What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Prophet Eneh, and if you're joining me for the first time, welcome to you. Welcome to our channel. So today, I came to rant. Is it rant? Yeah, I came to rant. Well, it's obvious that some people intentionally don't want to be happy in their marriage, don't want to be happy in their relationship, but I don't know why. But then sometimes this is strange to me. While someone will say, I am in love with this person, I love this person, and then when it's time to show the person that you love them, you start acting up. I've had this a lot of time. Man, you hear people say, don't show him that you love him so much. Don't show her that you love her so much. A man should love a woman more. A woman should love a man more. What? What are you even saying? Eh? This is my generation. We are losing it. I don't know. We are losing it. Start saying, if you show her that you love her so much, she will start mistreating you. If you show him that you love him so much, she will start. And this is a mindset that people carry up and down. Like, so many guys have this mindset that they cannot show the lady that they love her so much, that if they do, the lady will start taking him for granted. And girls have this too. And just imagine, when two people who have this mindset come together, just imagine, like, the guy will not be expressing himself very well because he doesn't want to show the girl that he loves her so much. Then the girl will still be doing the same. How do you guys want that relationship to work, for God's sake? Like, seriously, like, how do you want it to work? How? Just tell me how you want it to work. See, there's something about this life. There's something about love. If you're not ready for this thing, don't do it. It's not by force. It's not by force. You don't have to be in a relationship. You don't even have to get married. It's not a must. There's nowhere in the Bible it said that man must marry, woman must marry. It's there. You should get married if you want to, but then if you don't want to get married, it's fine. But don't get into a relationship and you start don't express yourself, don't show her. See, I will always say it. It's now my slogan. The best relationship and marriage is between two givers. People who are unapologetic about what they want to do for their spouse. That is the best. That's the best person you can have in this life. I'm telling you. Because I've tried to imagine this. I've tried to imagine it. But then it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Let me tell you, let me be very, very honest with you. Let me be very honest with you guys. See, if you are giving your 100% to somebody and the person is not even coming close, like they are reserving their feelings for you, they don't want to show you. See, leave that relationship. I'm telling you, it's better you leave that relationship because it doesn't make any sense. Leave that relationship. What are you doing there, for God's sake? If they can't give you their all, then what is it? Recently, I've been trying to understand this thing called love. I've been trying to understand it. And when we look at 1 Corinthians 13, the Bible said that love is patient, is kind, it doesn't boast, all those things that it qualifies as love. And if you look at it very well too, you will see that love is all about giving. I've not seen a part of love that is about taking. When you say to somebody, I love you, I want to be with you, it means you are telling the person, I want to come into your life and make your life colorful. I want to come into your life and make your life the best. That is what love is all about. Coming to somebody's life to add to their life. And when you get someone who adds to your life and you add to their life, then tell me, how will you say that you're not compatible? How will you say that it's not going to work out? But the thing there is that we have a lot of selfish individuals today. A lot of selfish individuals. A few days ago, I just made a post about selfishness. People are so selfish in our generation this day. They get into relationship. They just want to take things. They are there for the money. They are there for the sex. They are there for the emotional support. They are there because they are feeling lonely. They are just there because of what they will get. This just alone will tell you that so many people don't even know what love is all about. That's the thing. Because they are just there. They'll tell you, if you love me, you will do this for me. If you love me, you will do that for me. No, that is not what it is all about. Love is more about, I love you and I'm here to give you my best. I'm here to give you my all. I'm here to sacrifice a lot of things for you because I love you. And love is something, I would say love is something that you give without expectation. Seriously, it might not sound so nice, but that is what it is. It's something you give without expectation. Because if you give that and your partner gives you, you receive in return. So just imagine that you're giving out your best and your partner is giving you all her best too, or all his best too. Then you see, technically, you are receiving what you want. I get the part where we have to talk about this sort of situations, sort of conflicts and everything. Try, you're not doing that. Yeah, I get the part of it, we having our desires and everything. Yes, I get it. But then if you look at it very well, it's all about giving your partner your best. It's not about giving, trying to withhold. See, I can't be in a relationship where I'll be hiding my feelings, or be in a relationship where I will not be giving my best. It doesn't make any sense. I know some people will say, he's too he's too nice. Hi, Jesus. He's too nice, he's too this one, like he then let me take him. See, if you have somebody who puts you first in life, like if you have somebody who thinks that, because that's what the Bible said. The Bible said, wife, submit to your husband, and it now said, husband, love your wife as you love yourself, as you love your own body, that nobody will hurt them. That means that you should be ready to die. Even when Jesus Christ came, he died for us because he loved us. So that means when you are getting in a relationship with somebody, you should be ready to die for the person. You know what? Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Like when you say you love somebody, that means you are saying, I'm ready to die for you. I'm ready to give my life for you. That is what love is. It's not. Seriously, I do hear this a lot, and it's really pissing me off. Like it has started pissing me off a lot, because it's part of the reason why we are having a lot of failed relationships today. Because a lot of people are selfish. They just want what they will get. Can you just make a change? Can we just make a change? See, give your best. Give your best at all time. Give your best at all time. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. That means the person is not meant for you. It's better you give your best in a relationship and you see that the person is not willing to give their best and you walk away, than you are in a relationship, you're not giving your best, then you finally end up getting married to them, and then both of you just be there messing up. Even some people, even in the marriage, you want to take care of your wife, you want to cook for your wife, you want to wash the plates, you want to help her in the kitchen, and some men will come out and be like, she's using you, she has tied you. What is that? Which one is she has tied you? Tied you where? See, if you're a man out there and you love helping your wife, like you love helping your wife, you love serving, you love cooking for her, you love taking, even bathing her, whatever you love doing for your marriage, do it for your marriage and have a happy home. Don't listen to these naysayers. Don't listen to all these people who are experiencing terrible things in their marriage. Try to advise you that, hey, you be the man, the woman will be serving you. You kneel down and all those. See, if you want to kneel down, it's fine. But if you want to do it the other way around, do it. Do it the way it works for you in your marriage. If both of you are happy doing it that way, if you're happy helping him out in the kitchen, as a woman, if you're happy paying the bill and your husband, if you're not complaining, do it. I used to tell somebody, see, it's good to learn everything you want to learn from the world. It's good to learn everything you want to learn from the outside world. But if you really want to have a good relationship, you need to sit down with your partner and talk about what will work for both of you. There is no two marriages that are the same. There is no two marriages that are the same. There is no two relationships that are the same, because we are all human beings and we'll have different personalities. So what I like might not be what someone else like. I was talking to somebody few weeks back. Let me see if I can relate this. I was talking to someone a few days back, and the person was like, I don't want to leave this person, or I don't want to go because I will regret it, or I will feel like I will regret it if the person ends up with somebody else and they end up having a happy marriage or something like that. That mindset is toxic. Do you know why it's toxic? Because that someone left you and married somebody else and they have a happy home doesn't mean that if you actually marry that person that you have a happy home with that person. That's not what it means. Because we have different personalities, we are individuals, and we like different things. So it's possible that what that person that they married that is helping them have a successful relationship has, if they had married you, you don't have that thing to be able to sustain that relationship. I don't know, how do I put this? You see those couples having a great marriage, having fun. If you look at them and you admire them, you look at them and you wish like, I love this love. Where do they find this kind of couple? Where do they find this kind of babe? Where do they find this kind of boo? Where they? We are looking for them. All those fine people that are enjoying their marriages. And you'll be like, if I have this man in my life now, my marriage will be awesome. Let me tell you the truth. If you have that man in your life, you might experience the worst marriage ever. because you don't know what that woman he's married to is dealing with, or the capacity she has to be able to contain what the man has that you are lacking. I don't know if you understand this. There's something the woman carries that is helping her to be able to take that man's flaw, that if they give you that same man, that same package, you will not be able to handle it because you don't have that capacity. I guess this is what I'm trying to say. You don't have that capacity to carry out or to maintain or to be able to withstand what that woman is withstanding in that marriage. That's the flaw part of the man. You're only seeing the good part of the man, the enjoying parts that they are showing us online, or the part that they are displaying. But you don't see the struggle behind. Nobody really shares their struggle outside. That's the thing. So I'm not saying that their marriage is working fine, but then, like I said, there's no marriage that is perfect. So they have their struggle. So it's possible that if you get into that relationship, you will struggle, because you don't have what it takes to be able to stay with that kind of person. So this is why you need to understand that we are all different. You need to sit down, talk with your partner, reason with him. You can learn things from outside. Then when you bring it to you, when you come to your marriage or your relationship, you keep it on the table, and both of you will decide which one to take and which one to leave out. You don't bring things from outside and try to force it on your partner. You don't do that. You don't do that. You'll be a terrible person to do that. Yes, it might be awesome, it might be good, but you don't bring it into your relationship and want to force it on your partner. It doesn't work, because that's where the issue starts. You have to bring it, and then both of you will look at it and pick the ones that you feel that you people can do. The ones you feel like you people cannot do right now, you keep it aside. And the one you feel like people can never do, you people throw it away. That's the way it should be. Couples today try to look at successful marriage. Yes, you look at it, and some of them look at toxic marriage, and they just want to be repeating everything and forget that they are different human beings. So because James showed her wife that he loved her so much and her wife is misbehaving, then you now think that if you show your own wife that you love her so much, then the world will end. She will misbehave too. You don't know who you marry. This is why you need to be very careful before you get married. You need to be very careful before you go into a relationship. You need to be very careful to ensure that the person you want to settle down with is in the same thought pattern, the same mindset. You are aligned in understanding, so that when you bring something to the table, both of you can analyze it and choose what you want and go for what you want. I don't know if this makes sense. I just feel like somebody needs to hear this. Like, because whenever I hear a woman should love a man more, a man should love a woman more, it pisses me off. Like, it pisses me off. I hate it. I hate it. When the Bible was talking about husband, love your wife, and wife, submit to your husband, the first thing that was said was submit to one another. You people always forget that part. People always rush to the part of wife submit and husband love. The Bible says submit to one another, before you now start saying wife submit. And the Bible understands that these things happen in a certain way. Men struggles most times with expressing themselves and all those stuff. So the Bible is pushing them, do it. And God knows that when it comes to submission, that this age we are in now will come. That's why he said wife submit. So he's saying, it's like but he's not saying that this is what you should do more. He's just trying to say, do this because I know that you are good in the other area. So do this one so that you can be able to meet together. But people will just read it and say, God said this one should love more, this one should submit more. He says submit to one another first of all. Before he now said, woman, submit to your husband. And now said, man, love your wife. This thing is to me, it's not so hard. It's just that we have people who are not willing to do or drop some things that they grew up with, some toxic mindset that they grew up with, and they want to come and implement it in their marriage. See, you have to understand that this is 21st century and things are changing, and you need to learn. You need to be able to communicate with your partner. How many of you out there have ever asked your partner, am I loving you the way you want to be loved? How many of you are actually asking your partner, is this the way you feel loved? Is there something I need to improve on? Most times we're all focused on, hey, do this for me, not do this one for me, not do that one for me. Change your mindset today. Like, change your, if this is you I'm talking to, change your mindset today. Like I told you, I came here to rant. So I don't expect you to take this friendly. I don't know. But then, this is for somebody out there. This is for somebody out there. You need to take your relationship serious. Give all you can give. If you're not sure of the person you are with, and you are sure that they are not giving all that they're supposed to give to you, or that they are holding back, you talk with them and express yourself. And if they are not making any change, you walk away. You deserve the best as you're giving the best. That's what I have to say. Yes, that is it. So, if you enjoyed this video and you want more, it's like I'll be doing this rant. Anytime I hear the one that will pay me, I'll come and rant it out here for you people so you will hear it. But if you enjoyed this video, so you know what to do. Check for the subscribe button down there. Hit subscribe. Hit what again? Like. People don't know that when you like these videos and when you subscribe, that YouTube promote this video, and you are helping me to grow my channel. Don't you know? You've been watching and you don't want to subscribe. It's not fair. It's not fair. So please subscribe. Then hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. And yeah, you can also check out my Facebook page, Life and Relationship Coaching with Prophet Eneh, where I also teach on relationships and marriages. And you can check out these videos here, check it out, and then you can keep checking out more videos. So guys, see you next time. I don't know how long this video is, but then we'll figure it out. I'll see. Catch you guys. Bye.